I'm not nervous. No, I'm super nervous. Okay, you'll find out in a minute why. That's me. That's me being extraordinary. I didn't look very extraordinary after that photo. That was Carnival this year. So I'm going to talk about one moment in time. I've only got 3 moments, so I better hurry up. I'm Mel Lakerveld, by the way. I'm British. I'm in my 40s. That means I'm not old, but I'm not Dutch. I'm British, so that's my husband's name. Okay, question tonight. Have you ever thought how one moment in time can change your life? Well, for me, it's happened a few times. Brain candies. Last time I edited a presentation, and this is not a joke, was about 15 years ago. I fainted in front of 100 people. So that's why I'm kind of super nervous tonight. It kind of changed my perception, that one moment, fainting in front of 100 people. I think there's only 40 here tonight, so I feel better. The other thing that changed my life, when I was a child, I saw a picture in a magazine. A man had been attacked by a tiger. He was still alive, but he had holes in his head, and they were irregular patterns of spots. So, since that one image, that one moment in time, I now have a phobia. It's a real phobia called trypophobia, a regular pattern of holes. I can cope with this picture because George Clooney is in it. But have a Google of it later, but it's a real phobia. So that one moment, if those 2 moments hadn't happened, how would I feel about presented? Would I not be shaking so much just now? Would I hate patterns like this? So that one moment, those small moments, changed my life. So it's those small moments in time. We sometimes don't think about your first swim diploma. Oh, sorry. Your first kiss. Your first 5-kilometer race. How did you feel? Did it make you feel anything? Well, for me, after I got my first swim diploma, I thought, I'm never going to swim again. I can swim, but I don't like it, and I still don't like it. My first kiss, well, hello, that was nice. Wonder if we could do that again. And my first 5-kilometer race. Wow, if I can do that, I can run a marathon. Kind of working on it at the moment, so that's my little guy. He did 1 kilometer. He spent weeks telling everybody how amazing. That one moment changed his life. So, they were the small moments. And small moments, but what about the big moments? As adults, we think about the bigger moments in life. From the time we graduate university, that's a big moment, to the time we get married, that's a big moment. Your first child, a big moment. But what about the sad moments? Like somebody very close to you dies. Well, this is my grandfather. He was instrumental in my childhood. And when he died, I was filled with grief and loneliness, and I didn't know how to cope with it. So that one moment in time when he died, I couldn't cope. But what I did do, I decided to start baking, because he was a baker, and every time I went to his house, it was full of cake. So every time I baked a cake, it gave me joy, and it reminded me of the special moments I had with him. This is one of my special moments with him and his cat, Smokey. Excuse me, turn your phone off. So anyway, let's see. So anyway, as adults, we generally don't think about the small moments. We focus on the big moments in our lives. And life isn't perfect, but it has perfect moments. And, you know, when I was a little, I wanted to be big. I wanted to be married. I wanted to have a big white dress, and I wanted to have a career. I wanted to be an air stewardess, and I wanted to be a soldier, and I wanted to be a lot of things. But now I'm older, I can't wait till I'm a lot older. Then when my grandchildren come along, I can share the small moments with them, take them for an ice cream, hold them by their little hands. That's, for me, what I look forward to, the small moments in time. So when you're lying in bed tonight, think about what moments are special to you. Are they like, you know, the big moments? Maybe you had a party in Manhattan on top of a rooftop, you know, as a teenager. Or maybe just listening to kids laugh out loud. Or maybe the moments and the people you've met here tonight made it so extraordinary for you. So I'm going to leave you here tonight with this quote from the famous scientist and Nobel Peace Prize winner. Sorry if I'm not Italian. Rita Levi-Montalcini, is that right? Good. Yeah. So, above all, don't fear difficult moments. The best comes from them. And I just have one last thing to say, is thank you for being part of my moment tonight and the fact that I didn't faint in front of all of you.
That was